YouTube? It's your girl Jada Jonay, and I am back with another video. As you already see by the title, today is another wash day. This wash day is in partnership with Sally Beauty, and today I'll be trying out their Texture ID line. First, I went in with the Triple Moisture Cream Conditioner to co-wash and soften my hair. I've really been embracing my natural hair, and I'm just still finding what works best for me, so I've been loving trying new products. I actually really like this because it's a 3-in-1, so you can use it as a conditioner, a leave-in, or a co-wash like I'm doing. I immediately felt my hair soften up, and that's exactly what I wanted. Kind of worked backwards today, and I went in with the Coils Detangling shampoo. I wanted my hair clean, but I also needed to prioritize detangling at the same time. This will make this wash day so much easier, and for the style I'm doing, I need my hair to be detangled. This shampoo had really good slip, y'all. When I tell y'all, it literally melted into my hair. It felt so good, and my hair just felt so soft. Y'all see how easy it's brushing? Sometimes my hair only does that with conditioner, so that's how I knew that this was a really good shampoo, because I felt very moisturized and not stripped at all. Rinse and repeat is a must. Always go in for a second cleanse. For my second wash, I went in with the Curl Clarifying shampoo. Now, this is the big dog when it comes to cleansing. Anything that says clarifying means your hair is going to be squeaky clean. This is going to be the ultimate reset, and it's going to remove all buildup from any styling products that you may have used. After using the clarifying shampoo, you can just feel how clean your hair is. Once my hair is feeling so fresh and so clean, I'm going in with the Soothe Like Honey Deep Treatment Mask. This is where the magic really happens and your hair comes all the way back to life. I just love how conditioner just glides through the hair. It just makes my hair so soft. I just wish I could walk around with conditioner in my hair all day, because literally it feels so good. And even better, I love this conditioner. I feel like it had amazing slip, and I could see it defining my curls, which I love. I put me on a cap and I left it in for 15 minutes. Once that 15 minutes is up, I go ahead and rinse it out and run the water over it. I also like to detangle at the same time. My hair just feels so soft at this point, so it makes the process a lot easier, and I'm also not putting too much tension on my curls. So now I'm just making sure everything is fully rinsed out. But I'm not gonna lie, y'all. First impression, my hair is really liking these products. Oh my gosh, it feels so soft, and my hair also feels super hydrated, which is something that I know that my hair has been needing. Y'all know I've been trying different things just to see what works best for my natural hair, so I'm excited to keep using these and see how my hair continues to respond. But so far, I will say it's giving. Alright, now I'm going in with the Fight the Frizz Intense Moisturizing Leave-In Conditioner. I'm going to spray a good bit of this into my hair because you always want to go in with a good leave-in. It just helps add a little more hydration, makes it a little softer, and it preps it for styling. Also too, when you're doing sleek styles and buns, you want to make sure your hair stays moisturized underneath, even though it's going to be super smooth on top. Now I'm going to prep my hair for the bun. Initially I was going to do space buns, and I changed my mind at the last minute. So we're going to do a middle part slick back bun. Usually I would do no part, but I wanted to dress it up a little bit, and I feel like when you have like a part, whether it be middle or side, it just looks a little more done up. I don't know. So to start, I'm gonna make sure I get a clean part about halfway through my head. When working with natural hair, more specifically my type 4 hair, you want to make sure that you're working in sections, because trying to slick all this back at once, baby, it's not gonna happen. So I'm parting my hair in 3 sections to make sure that I can work piece by piece. Here you just see me sectioning off my front part, and then I'm gonna do another one on the other side. And you're just gonna ponytail these or clip these out the way, because you will not use them until you finish the back. You don't want to tie these too tight, just do them very loose and make sure they're out the way. Now I'm going to spray a little bit more water on my hair, because you do want to work when your hair is more soaking wet. The drier your hair is, the more tedious this task will become. So here I'm just detangling, brushing through my curls for a little more definition. Now for the start of the show, I'm gonna go in with the Hold My Curls and Coils Firm Hold Gel. Slick the back of my hair up. Consistency of the gel is definitely on the thicker side, but honestly I love that because it really lays my hair down. I actually used this gel a few days ago when I first got it, and it gave me such a sleek finish without my hair feeling dry. I will say though, this gel really locks everything in place, so if you're doing a style like this, it's going to hold, and for the look I'm going for, it's perfect. So once I have the back in its own little ponytail, I'm gonna go to one of the sides and start slicking that down. Using that same gel, I have really fine hair, so it doesn't take much to slick it down, but you do have to put a little elbow grease in. Like, do y'all see this? This is before I even touch a brush. It's already super sleek. Now I'm just brushing it back with this brush that I also got from Sally's. Once it's placed where I desire, I'm gonna go ahead and take another hair tie and put it into a ponytail. Once again, it may look like I'm doing this tight, but I promise I'm not doing it super tight because y'all, my hair cannot take the tension. But now we're gonna dip over into the other side. It was super simple laying that hair down. I'm gonna go in with that leave-in conditioner again and just apply a little bit to my hair because it is getting a little dry, and I still wanted to keep that wetness because that's going to help with the process. Now I'm going in and sleeking it down with that same gel effortlessly. I love this. This is my new go-to. I try not to get too much of the gel on my edges until I was ready to style them because I didn't know what I wanted to do with them. And being that this gel is a firmer gel, I didn't want them to get caught up in the ponytail and me not be able to pull them out. Don't be afraid to be a little generous with your gel. I know I'm not, and I'm just brushing it back until I get it in a place that I really like it. Your hair being wet really helps this out too because it's just gonna move wherever you place it. Once I have a good grip on the ponytail and I know exactly where I want it, I'm gonna attach another hair bow. I think in total you use about 3 hair ties, but this is what I'm doing. Making sure that it's nice and secure. And y'all still see that blue scrunchie hanging off because that was our guide for the ponytail, but now I'm gonna go ahead and take it off. Now to style my edges, I'm gonna go in with the Texture ID Hold Please Curls and Coils Firm Hold Edge Control. We're gonna give this style a little character. I feel like edges are very custom on person to person. It kind of just depends on what you do and what you feel for the day and the look. If you want it more dressy, if you want it more sleek, it's all preference. Today I decided to have a little bit more fun with my edges, and so I'm just sleeking them down. Trying to get out of the habit of flat ironing them because that is going to have me with none. Swooping them while they're wet is my best bet because I can kind of shape them to where I want them to be without any heat. Honestly, there's no method to my madness. I just do cute little swoops on each side. My middle edge really depends. Sometimes I do a middle edge, sometimes I don't. But that's just how I was feeling. I have a fresh black color in my hair, y'all. It looks so good. I feel like when my hair is dark, it just looks so healthy and perfect. I don't know, shiny. It looks so good. The thing about natural hair though that I'm learning as I'm on this journey is that it's not perfect. And I honestly don't want it to. Like, I'm embracing it. Like, my edges may not be super duper straight, but it's my hair, you know? Honestly love that these products are geared to all hair types because there's something for everybody. Very quickly going in with my The Do Big Papa to define my ponytail, just to give my bun a little extra something so that it's not frizzy. And it's doing some defining. I didn't want to put too much though because I didn't want to make my bun too small. Now I'm just going to take another hair tie and I'm literally just going to create a small bun. I'm folding the hair forward and I'm literally just tying the hair tie over it once and leaving the ends out as you see. And now I'm just kind of playing with the ends, kind of finger coiling them and giving my curls a little pop. I can't wait till my hair gets a little bit longer because when it does, this is going to come out so much better. I also need a trim, so my ends aren't exactly the best, but I thought this came out super cute. And we're not done yet. To really get that all locked in, you're gonna take a satin scarf and you're gonna leave it on your head for anywhere from like 20 to 30 minutes. Basically do this while you're getting ready, doing your makeup, and you'll be able to take it off and it'll be perfectly sleek. And here is the final look, a sleek, effortless bun. Another successful wash day. My hair feels so soft, looks really smooth, and everything just came together so nicely, y'all. I love this style because it's simple, it's clean, it's easy to work with every single day with going to the gym and everything else. I want to thank Sally Beauty again for partnering with me on this video. Shout out to them for putting me onto the Texture ID line. I used everything from the shampoos to the deep conditioner, the leave-in, the gel, and first impression, my hair is definitely feeling the difference. What I love about Texture ID is that the products are actually made for your hair type. Every curl, coil, and wave is considered. Color safe, sulfate free, paraben free, and they give their hair the moisture, curl definition, and frizz control it needs. Definitely check out the Texture ID line. You can shop it only at Sally Beauty in store or online, and I'll have everything linked below so you guys can find what works best for your hair. But yes, another wash day in the books, and the next time y'all see me, I will be getting a haircut, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next freaking video.